Community service is helping people in your community.
Community service is helping people for the good of your community and not for the money aspect.
Community service makes the world a better place.
For my community service, I worked at a summer camp helping kids learn to play sports and just have a good time, and it really helped me to build better communication skills, and I got to work with kids, and it really built up a lot of hours because I just worked for free and for community service rather than getting paid. It was a really great experience, and I would love to do it again.
My community service, I did a bunch of things. One of the things I earned most of my hours doing was doing community service with my teams. I played a bunch of sports, and some of my best memories on my teams were working these long hours with, at a marathon or at a Pumpkin Fest booth, because you just get to act crazy. You get these hours, and it's so much bonding. It doesn't even feel like work. I also coached a soccer team, like 7-year-olds, and that was really fun because not only did I become a better coach, which is something I might want to do in the future, I formed really good bonds with kids and their parents, and it got me babysitting jobs, and so it benefited me just as much, if not more, as it benefited the kids on the soccer team.
For my community service, I volunteered at Outdoor Ed, and I was a cabin leader, so I got to work with 6th graders, learning about nature and going on hikes, and it was really fun. It was 5 days long, and I got to be away from school, which is also nice. And I wish I could go back. It was really fun, and I got to meet a lot of cool people. And the head of Outdoor Ed wrote me a letter of recommendation for college, so that also helped.
Community service, I worked at the My New Red Shoes program, where I got to box up shoes and give shoes to kids who weren't able to afford new shoes. And the experience was really good, and I felt like really good giving back to kids who weren't as privileged as some of us.
Community service, I worked at Lazy H Ranch Pony Camp, and it was the same place that I had been riding horses for years. And it was really beneficial to me because I got to help other kids pursue their passion the same way that I was able to pursue mine.
Community service important?
Folks, I just want to start off with a couple quick things about community service, folks. Right. So let's just start with this, folks. So community service is great because you can help out with other folks, such as Rod Beck Jr. and Senior, of course, folks, and pass it on to my fellow associate, Mr. Vaughn.
Community service is not only crucial for the folks who do it, but it's crucial for the folks who benefit from it.
So you're going to ask me, or are you?
Oh, what?
I think community service is important because it helps you think about the whole, not just yourself. You have an opportunity to think about others and to realize that we as a community operate as an entirety. It's important for us to be able to do community service and realize that the community functions, it's intertwined. So it's important to do community service for that reason. So we can think beyond ourselves and think as a whole.
Why is community service important?
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Don't record it.
Why is community service important?
Community, are you going to be able to edit this at all? Do you know how to edit?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Community service is a very valuable experience, not only to give back to others, but I think it teaches young men and women about needs within our community and asks us to look critically at the lives of others and how we can positively impact their lives or our community or the greater global world. It gives practical experiences to students. It connects us with other adults and organizations, which can open doors to future employment internship opportunities. And I just think it's really about making connections with others.
2, 3.
Woo! Community service!